It's another one of those wet, dreary days. So I decided to head down to a farm I was given permission for last year to see if any feral pigeons had come back. Now this shed seems to be dedicated to raising beef cattle, which is fed on a mixture of hay, silage and meal. And of course the birds like the meal, and they come into the shed and not only steal the meal out of the meal cart but also along the feed rides where the cattle feed, and in turn dung over everything, which can cause a health situation not only for the cattle but also for anybody working in the sheds. There does look to be some feral pigeons still about, but the main number of birds seems to be young jackdaws and rooks. Now, I've looked at a firing position from 2 or 3 angles, even firing from the top of a ladder, but the best place I could get was sitting behind this little wall on top of the tractor tyre. Now, as you can see in the background, I can't actually shoot at any birds that land on the mail cart or the bars around it, for the wall of beef standing behind it. So I can only target the birds that land up in the rafters or in the blue water pipe. Now, this really limited my options and made things quite frustrating, as birds would come and go in and out of the shed, giving me half opportunities only to fly off again. But after a bit of patience, things started to work my way. Even though I had forgotten to bring my face mask, the young birds were still quite keen to come into the shed and even land in and around the mail cart only 10 yards away, so long as I didn't move. But of course I couldn't shoot them there and would have to wait patiently till a bird gave me an opportunity up high in the rafters where I could get a safe shot away from the cattle. This one's playing peekaboo with me from behind that steel girder, but I never got an opportunity for the shot. This is a much better opportunity here. The bird's well struck, but still managed to fly out the door before dropping dead in the yard, where I had to venture out into the rain to retrieve it. It's a shame I couldn't encourage more of them to land up there, because it's a great place to shoot them. Feral pigeon this time, to my extreme right. I'm sure you've already realised I'm using a Springer today, a Weihrauch HW97 M177 caliber. I'm using RWS Superfield pellets, and I have an MTC Mamba Lite 3-12x44 scope mounted with sports match mounts. What a mouthful, almost a tongue twister there. So close, but he just wouldn't sit still. And these two are no better. They spotted one of the dead birds laying on the floor I'd shot earlier and flew off. I initially thought I'd missed this bird because I didn't find it lying outside. But looking at the footage now, it looks like he went down. Maybe he just fell somewhere I couldn't find him. This feral pigeon's pretty close, at about 10 yards. You can see I'm still using the little ATN shot track to record the gun cam footage, as it was designed for centerfire use so it can withstand the recoil of the Springer. Unfortunately, ATN stopped making these for some reason. Well, I've been sitting here for quite a while and I needed to stretch my legs a little, let's say, when I spotted this boy on the roof, so picked the rifle up again and got a shot off. I'd love to say it was perfect and a lovely clean kill, but he actually rose from the dead again, fell through the vent in the roof, falling into one of the cattle pens where I had to retrieve and dispatch him, unfortunately. Well, the farmer arrived to move some cattle about, but when he opened one of the bottom sheds up, we found 3 pigeons up on one of the gable walls. So I lifted the air rifle to see if I could get one. That's the first one down. And the second one flew back into the shed again and landed back up on the gable wall, so a quick reload. That's the second one down. The third one was really tightly tucked into the eaves, but I could just about see him through the scope. I don't think he's for falling out of there in a hurry. Well, that's another 3 for the tally. Well, it's definitely not the biggest bag in the world, but definitely an enjoyable way to spend your time on a wet and dreary day.